think what's bothering Mosley more than Shane is the speed of Cotto. Cotto's speed is a lot faster, I think, than Shane expected.
Cotto getting off a solid combination there. Mosley has had the 2 opening body shots and a flurry, but most of the damage. Cotto, as always, looks very calm as he fires a right hand up and under, then goes back to the jab. Mosley with his mouth open, seeming all ready to look to catch his breath as he lands a chop for Mosley. Even more to the point, jabs. Mosley through 31 was credited with landing only 3.
Cotto not really a boxer that much. He just flickers with the left hand and then he explodes with explosion, but really doesn't have an authoritative jab. The way a lot of the boxers in the past had that was like Ray Leonard.
Your timing.
Hard right hand across the top by Cotto. Mosley misses short with his right as Miguel backs away Miguel Cotto.
Pressure fighters traditionally has started slow. Joe Frazier comes to mind. Wouldn't start smoking until a little later in the fight.
This fight is just starting to get heated up. It's going to be a good fight, but Shane's going to start fighting. He's not going to let Cotto beat him that easy. Now he's landing that club and right hand that he said he was going to land. And as soon as one guy starts shredding, the other one comes right back.
Absolutely. When Shane landed his right hand, you can see that Cotto felt like he had to fight back immediately.
As I said, Cotto is a bigger puncher, but Shane takes a good shot at him. If anybody gets knocked out early, I figure it's going to be Cotto.
Shane Mosley has found something with his chopping right hand. He's landed 3 solid right crosses in the last minute.
You see Mosley land a club and right hand right over the shoulder, which he said that he would land with Cotto. And also, we see the fight probably continue to go back and forth from this point on.
It appeared that Shane,
as in the Zab Judah fight, the most effective punch thus far has been Cotto's left jab.
Smart driving jabs.
Big right hand by Mosley. Cotto momentarily stunned, now comes back up with his jab. Hard body shot by Shane Mosley. Mosley selling out on a left hook.
Yeah, this right. These guys are throwing some serious punches in there.
Another left hook and Mosley backs off. It's a war of wills in round 3. Both guys land 70. Mosley 27 out of 73, including 15 out of 24 power shots.
Shane Mosley got into a rhythm, started to land that sledgehammer right hand, and I think he's just doing more damage with the right hand than Miguel Cotto is doing with the left hook. The whole fight fought in the middle of the ring. Very, very few clinches. It's been a sensational fight so far. Shane Mosley.
If you're sitting in the 20th row, you could hear these body shots land.
Miguel looks still very strong. Between the two, even though Shane is doing good, Miguel looks much stronger.
Right hand lands flush. Mosley comes back with 2 of his own. Third right hand from Mosley. Left hook to the body by Cotto. Mosley's mouth, and Shane came back with a big right hand. Big left hook for Shane, or for Miguel Cotto again.
Here you see both guys landing some beautiful punches. First you see Shane land a tremendous uppercut through the center, I think, because Cotto was looking for a right hand over top. And you see right back here, Shane comes back. I mean, Cotto lands a perfect left hook on the chin.
Which would have put a lot of welterweights down. Power shots in round 4. Cotto 20.
Shane does.
Meanwhile, it's Cotto's back just on the ropes, and Cotto who just took the right hand to the body.
Yeah, well, Shane is a great fighter. He's not going to give up at all. And I mean,
typically, when pressure fighters start to really cook.
And then once again, every time one guy takes a lead, the other guy storms right back.
2 big left hands by Cotto were followed by a sizzling right hand from Shane Mosley.
To the center to mix it up, I think he'd be a lot bit more effective.
Hard right hand by Cotto.
And here comes Shane coming right back.
Onto the chin of Shane Mosley.
And this got to be the scourge of the Cotto, because these are the punches that he normally knocks out guys with. He either has much better results, but has never seriously even staggered Shane in this fight, even though he's landed some great shots.
5 rounds, there hasn't been even a momentary drop in the intensity of this vicious battle.
Wow.
Hand-to-hand combat. Through 5, CompuBox averages. Cotto 22 out of 6.
Feeling good. He was looking for good. And Shane said, all right, not exactly good.
I never saw Shade, even though he was clearly beaten by Winky. Winky was just not a big puncher, but he's getting hit with some power punches. And the same goes for Cotto. I've never saw anyone hitting him.
Is necessarily conscious of Cotto's constant drumbeat with the left hand. So the right hand becomes a stealth weapon for Cotto. Subject before the fight, as specifically Jack Mosley, Shane's trainer, talked at some length to media about what he sees as Cotto's tendency to use low blows when in trouble.
Here you see Miguel Cotto land short right hand, right on the chin of Jade. Perfect punch. Kind of punch that normally.
CompuBox numbers in round 6. Cotto 26 out of 62, 42%. Mosley 22 out of 66. They were.
Cotto switched briefly earlier in the fight. I think it was around the 2nd round.
Present more movement to Miguel Cotto and maybe stop some of those thudding power shots. There have been some big right hands from Mosley in this round. Now Cotto lands a right hand in return. Standing flat foot and trading with Miguel as he did earlier in the fight.
If he would box, but he doesn't really effectively jab a lot. He just moves and keeps Cotto's
flush a moment ago. He caught Mosley on the back of the ear with it. Now they wrestle some more, and clearly Cotto has the advantage when they wrestle, although here a very strong Shane Mosley pushes him back.
Here you see Shane landing right-handed. He's landed probably about 25 of those in his key punch tonight. That doesn't do anything for your draw. But what's beautiful about this right hand, he's anticipating that by the time the punch gets you, Cotto will have moved his hand, and he's been very accurate on that. Shade wants to keep it going. When it's too exciting, it's not good for him.
Mosley landed a right hand to the body and a conventional. Crashing right hand for Miguel Cotto. Cotto seems to have dialed it.
Cotto is fighting well, but
another thudding combination from Cotto as we count down the seconds in round number 8. 2/3 of the games, he's on his feet, constantly trying to shout and signal with instructions to Shane. I wonder if it might be. Between rounds, Emmanuel Stewart, Jack Mosley, as has been the case.
Losing it.
meanwhile, Cotto spent the last 60 seconds circling Mosley, kind of backing up.
Hand nail his own anything. He's just getting hit with those right hands by Shane.
And now Shane Mosley lands a big left hook.
Shane.
Huge right hand shot.
That's it.
Cotto standing still, and Miguel Cotto in these situations always fights back. He doesn't know any other way
But
to
he
deal
seems
with
to be
crisis.
hurt.
Lands a left hook. Mosley wants to get at it. Shane Mosley stalking. Miguel Cotto moving side to side. Team power shots in the last 2 minutes of the round when both Emmanuel Stewart and Max Kellerman felt that Cotto was in some way hurt.
86, 85, 5 rounds to 4, Miguel Cotto, but the momentum is with Shane Mosley.
Miguel is going to have a
10 rounds of that fight. Between rounds, our interpreter in Cotto's corner, Jerry Alaya, told us they were looking for a cut inside Cotto's mouth.
Miguel Cotto's.
What a reversal.
It's going to be rough to see him make it through all the way to 12 rounds where the fight is going now. Unless he
Now
can
Cotto
turn.
turns Mosley around against the rope.
Miguel Cotto's vulnerability.
Big left hand by Cotto. Out of the southpaw stance. Back to the conventional stance. Round 10 coming to a close. Cotto has energy. Back to fighting the way he fought earlier. What a vicious struggle. Woo!
Right, here in the first half of the round, which was Moses Shane with a tremendous right uppercut right to the center, up between the gloves. And then the last part of it, here comes Cotto storming back with a tremendous straight left. Probably won him the round.
CompuBox numbers in the 10th. Mosley 26 out of 75. Cotto 19 out of 57.
Supported and pushed into their their necks almost. They're throwing bombs.
And we're told by Jerry Alaya, our interpreter in the Cotto corner, that there's no question now. It's a cut inside Cotto's mouth on the lower lip, the same place where he carried a cut for 10 rounds against Zab Judah. 1 or 2. But they're there for
and he
it.
landed it. I think he's very comfortable landing that right hand.
Focused on that buggy whip right hand, which he has landed with overwhelming consistency. Body shots by Mosley, 2 in a row. Trying to dig a grave for Cotto. Cotto gets courage and resiliency in this fight.
Cotto's counter-punching and landing these vicious shots, as Emmanuel points out, going...
He's doing a great job of it, too.
And a huge left hand by Cotto.
That should have won the round for Cotto.
Another left hand by Cotto. And he has clearly won the 11th. We go to the 12th round of what has predictably been a sensation. If there's one thing I've noticed about judges, Emmanuel, it is that they can't always tell who's landing the clean, effective blows. They're more likely to respond to who's throwing the punches. Definitive in terms of taking command of it. Now Cotto tries to with a right hand. Mosley lands a jab, and Shane is back up and bouncing. And they're at the center of the ring, the way they began the fight. Blood out of his mouth. Mosley's chasing and pressuring. Cotto is retaliating with counter shots whenever he feels the need, but otherwise keeping distance. It's been a high contact battle.
Winner by unanimous decision, damas y caballeros de Caguas, Puerto Rico, still undefeated and still WBA welterweight champion of the world, Miguel Angel